And the shutdown is also affecting airport screeners who have to keep working without pay. Kris Van Cleave is at Washington's Reagan National Airport tracking the potential impact on air safety. Kris, everyone is paying attention to this closely.
Well, good morning. Absolutely. You know, the TSA leadership remains very concerned about a potential tipping point moment when screeners will look elsewhere to pay their bills because, you know, today they got a pay stub with $0 on it, and that could really make it a lot harder to staff checkpoints like the one behind me here. It is important to note that the vast majority of TSA officers have been on the job throughout the shutdown working without pay, but there has been a modest increase in the number of sick calls compared to last year. If staffing becomes an issue, the TSA will reduce the number of screening lanes. That will result in longer lines and the very real potential of missed flights. Miami International Airport is prepared to close Terminal G in the afternoons starting this weekend to free up TSA officers to work busier checkpoints, in part due to sick calls. FAA air traffic controllers rallied on Capitol Hill yesterday calling for an end to the shutdown. They're also on the job working without pay. One controller posted this picture on Twitter of her pay stub showing $0. The NTSB can't investigate fatal crashes right now because its investigators have been furloughed, and they can only bring them back if there is a reasonable likelihood of a life-threatening safety issue. Bianna?
Unbelievable, Kris. So aside from the inconvenience of longer lines, if TSA screeners don't show up for work, is it still safe to fly?
Well, so far, the vast majority have shown up to work. If they stop showing up to work, you won't be able to go through security and you won't be able to fly. But right now, there's no talk of safety issues. Air traffic controllers are on the job. TSA screeners are on the job. It's safe to fly.
All right.
Good to hear.
Thank you, Kris.
John, could I just say, when I was at the airport last week, passengers were thanking the TSA screeners for being there on the job. You might want to think about that when you're flying.
That's right.
These people are there without pay working today.
Absolutely. That's exactly right.